Yes right musibira mutamuro muta abari kutureba Western UG Media TV amazina ganje nibanyita Kansala Amon 256 kandi ndiyomwe omba kuretera amakuru agaruka mu entertainment industry no mbite bindi konka silongazi byababiri bine amakuru agoshemwe kuba no manya iwe nkomurero wa Western UG Media TV oriya kamera nibamwita Mire Martinez kabajya no mushamuringo munonga wa mbugana umuhe respecting wa kuturetera kishani kironyo kechi kandi akabasa kubana tuhwera ukurenga twabaretera amakuraga erizoba nabasa kuba ninjiza no muntu ndisho unye na pano yanjye erizoba turi babiri tuzakuba tuganira nsonga zitari zimwe na zimwe kandi tunabasa kuba nindeto ndisho na leta Starboy MC Kacheche Godfaster gugona n'amazina again wenye na pano erizoba najyangure kamuronde tubase kuba tuganira nsonga abo kuba twantugamba ari industry yitu ya Western Uganda uzimaze manoreba ngo Kacheche ari no bishoborozi bona ninga no muntu wice kubano kirra akakushoborera abintebi ninga abintebi from industry ninga no kutabura ukubasa kureba ukutwabasa kwantukura kuramisa industry yitu so nizo cyatuma namuronda kandi mwina sebona kwaki ninge nakira mukama wanje Kansala Amon ramusi abareba Western UG nashimira kubandi ya Western UG mwebale munongo mu kwano gamani ni watching ebintu yanyi by the way babisindikira abana ino mukora interview ko mukantera mukangamba akabimpereza abana bajya basijya bafaki nawe najya bari mukunonya mugati bari mukwiya bintu byawe so but I watch everything you do what you're doing is good for the industry that is when you take the right direction of course I even talked to you before Gambera what you're doing is good watch koro muringo murungi watch koro muringo murungi it is going to benefit you benefit the industry and benefit everyone in this industry minyo kachukunda common because there are things that are in Kampala that are selling most of the celebrities have given so many guys platform or iraba na vinci platform I've seen new faces on this platform kani wali abana barungi so it is good what you're doing konkawaguma watch koro murungi because now you're moderator think basta kwijanga tanuka kujuma muntu kandi wakachagira chimasambu ku driving a industry somewhere which is not good because these platforms bigiye bitabantu koro mu kubanza kushanga abantu nibatera abantu munonga program no yo kujuma ku suspecting abantu bikabe ruhomi yakanyuma nkati bikaruga abantu bamanyamazi monoza kujya munankane mubi abantu bakumanyamazi wajembo aine yabya ninga ineshonga zeze yo muntu aza abantu baza kora platform ya izwe bad energy they will just leave it we have seen many platforms die because of promoting a negativity mnonga abantu bamanyamazi magenyine so waza bakajya mukacece no mushuma kandi bakituma mutoma mushuma takiba ganinga to evidence yona tuma sinoza kuba umuntu biwa munagama mu mushuma akireba so when you preach a positivity entire negativity people are going to love this platform and it's going to grow and it's going to help our industry wagamba kintecho nimanyanga kwebuza twaganira nk'abantu wanga yidinga wampa kunga tshine mu challenge itwe nk'abanyamahurire ninga abantu bagezeho kujya ngo twateka platforms zo kubasa promoting abana bitu Kacheche yakore kirungi nakigamba ke kirungi Kacheche nasirikira na message yanjye atuwe bari konka yagire kinde cyamubaho ninga sage yamubaho ikagikora story aho nimba nakora kubi noreba ngo kiri balance taho in most cases of course there is no person have na kwenda bamugambe bibi of course nabi baberumu kandi kirunje umuntu yakore kibakora cyo kagamba but the way you approach a person tokubasa kure bakujya mu Kacheche ayibere yo my bade no mandi cyari wawe umanya go kujyo kantere simo kambuza Kacheche kampuri ABC yo kirukanjiro mbanda bandi okazo mbando babandi bo wakuzamba takumana about anything about Kacheche noza kushanga wabuza why in issue na Kacheche nakwikana gambo gwe shishe but the right way is kubugira bajambu nanka Kachina tire Kacheche wakarunda Kachina wakambuza Kachina namazimo tire Kacheche Kachina kagamba yes mutira wa ABC actually that is the right way of doing amahurure mubagira mbu shukran arwanena nankogu omanya ukuza kubuzo ndiju tera shukono mubuze shukran bangambe wakubye gundo bavumye gundo togenda kubuza teba cyari ba shukran because they will tell you something different you get shukran kakugambe nakubye gundo ati namukubye Nsonga ABC and it gets clear there that's the best way you're going to do amahurure gawe abantu bakabikunda oguyagamba Kacheche kandi onde Kacheche kandi waronda Kacheche akajata ati mwera kugamba ebintebyo naye ino kushanga umuntu mwamtera story areba no gamba ni imwe tikiraya mbode mukamushesha kadi yakatata already mwache bad mind why would I talk to you I'm dealing with the wrong people bako batukija buri yomono kumubouncing personally me like I've done interviews so many media whatever
But there are people I look at and yet kunya interview kamureba really ni man bad energy kamuja not ready bouncing no tukujambu in a bad way, but I know him tumuntu murungi no muntu mocha inacha kuza okupushing and promoting nkomuntu, which is not good. Me, I've grown in this industry with a mind that you don't fight someone to become someone, you just have to work or in a quarter konkawaji ambiyo unaweza kumano run someone to ufune space zao. Excuse me, you're doing wrong.
MC Kacheche kumanya nkomuntu no basa kubyota kuchumanya konka nyona ndeba mba MC za bitwine MC Kacheche oyinizina kandi ritambwire yatambura hona kozi ndeba no shano kwa kabiri ni January onoza Doha yaza time kabori Tanzania Dubai izina rya urigeze kutambura munonga no chikorota ninga no basa kuhaburoto munyeto ogutwina habo kuba bana nibinja binkureba bakukunda bakujya nyenda nakura benga Kacheche uchikozurota kushanga no basa kore kintecho chikwisya ahahori utine wo rwandire nawe utine wo jumire uchikozurota
ecyo kubanza you need to first believe in yourself na kwekiza muko muntu ebite bingi babigambira munonga konka believing in yourself. Before you believe in yourself banzo manye nkiyo no endachi what do you want to be. Abana bingi tubakumachi they come in this industry by nebintu bingi bakwenda kuya ndaba umweshongozi na ndabe DJ na ndabe MC na ndabe like you want to be everyone. You know about the MC that does events. I do a lot of things. So many people have told me to do weddings, but I'm like, that is not my thing. Mbaga think kuzikora nchichuka tuzo kushanga speed at gas stages and zinkora
nakachina
no tarabashango mbivu nkora nkibi. That means nyenka manya hinkugwa na kwatarao speed akamanya munyowe ndio wembaga na nebintu kibi taramshangalia na hyping na kore biti ninga ryo mbarambo na akora no. So it's basically knowing what exactly you want and what you want to be. Kandi ebintu nibiruga from ogumano korana mazima we trust with people. And it also takes time to build a brand that people believe and trust. Abana binje buzubine kakubana reba Kacheche chatekateka Kacheche no mugiga munonga Kacheche na
abantu bamangu Kacheche center
no mugiga na
urugo mu family yabagiga munonga niyo yafutire mu center
konkanyo baza kunde baba kumanya they know I'm from Kakoba. I'm born and raised from Kakoba. I went to Kakoba Muslim very down school nkashomera abakumanya story they know me I'm this local boy akashima kutambiza bijaransi na no mukawazi Kakoba wayika ono reba mbizi just no mwana wa Hans munonga ngakenzo kagamba kana kambata achenga. But because we've worked so hard for some good time kandi kujambo tukozere munonga and we work with the right people nyenka manya nyine kora na nogu binkureba mbogu no muntu mbi mweyaho mpora ntyo kandi it takes time. It takes time to build a brand that people believe in. Oyino kuba yo amazima munonga, oyino kuba ryo muntu akunda gukora munonga. And of course, I've always told people no kushaboko. Very important. When you look at my cape, is MC Kacheche God first. The problem we have with most of the DJs, MCs, omwana Nigeria is over naenda benga Kacheche. Naenda benga rage.
Ushangana na yabana gamba na kugira ati nyoka Kacheche ni musinga. Umureba kushobera.
Nyemba rebere munonga. Mbareba bakugamba ka of course no at no in the stage. I will give an example of myself. Nyobumba nyizire. There's a time I worked so hard so much and I got a team, team MC Kacheche. And among them, there's a time they reached bakungambira. Konkano chimambo ryo monene no singana bakats na ba Douglas. Twa ni bangambira bintebi wo ryo muntu gwa in excitement or in the fame ka kukiza fame ka control. Ne kuya utandika kumanyira ba Douglas bakats boku akuba abantu bakuru bitu ntubegera onyonka begera obintu byinji munonga I befriended them kubegera. Achireba. So kiba kugambira bintu nkebe omerama papa. Ushanga wari bano bwerere. And me to become Kacheche, I never fought Douglas, I never fought Cats. I befriended them to learn from them. When I learned from them, I became who I am today. I can go work in Kampala, I can go work in Jinja, I go work everywhere. So the problem between Aba and Abahati, when I was a DJ, osinga DJ Gunda atule myaka yona osinga Rhythm osinga Alberto ningo be MC Musia Mjembo osinga Kacheche. We have these teams abana bakutusudia ni OB ni OG ni Karumeta kugenda Kacheche ogotina cha kugamba
nanye ni cyazo tomero
ati kuba kugamba ebintu nkebyo. Me I would look at myself at the time they were telling me ni singa Kati ni singa Douglas ni singa ba Esco kina bensama na ba Douglas abo za kureba ibintu bigine achievements zabo platforms zibabero stages bakozereho iyo lebati na stage nemwe yakoze
toka yinto ine wabakiri
tino wabakiri
oya harevi
uko ne manya yinkugwa omutika kujja muno singa bali nyonka ga kubagambira thank you we bali akuba ncha kubibinya mukafani wawe kanto kamudisa pe ngokanga achenga mbati kina kirebiri so ni master menka omwana ajanto Kacheche musinga bichi mureba mu nebuzo babira all platforms ziha yes had how many endorsements akozire kai how many shows ebyo kumana ngo ndo basakuba ina abantu bakumanya ba OB so some of our people are being misguided by the fans ninga friends ninga OG of course no kufuna ka OB wawe na kakasa ninga sister ninga brother agambire gayo oli wa man munonga oli wa kabinyo osinga gundi de gundi but then the most important thing is how to control that fame when you become a celebrity. Becoming a celebrity is easy here but controlling that fame is very difficult. Chichina jiraba na bingi abana nakola kashunguka maka bahiti aisharaka omushango mtana jiro mjajamba omureba remember nyo nanyi sejina chiro kushanga nitamako mtana jiro ke chikudu neshereka the more you hide yourself you call for attention to people no hugwa muna yeshereka baza kwete nanka aneshereka
kandi twamumanya
ochenga so kwejisambu sometimes fame itaine controllinga no bale abana zishe jacket ajoka yeshekire yani baleba ni balewo mu baromo ni bija kama yeshereka za kubonga wa ubuza no hogo ati nyombo no kumugamba amuzinda kimunyiza njamati nakuchenga gayi wozire mask yo hudo shekiroti uringa kamiro na izo mbaraza aliyata alize
abantu bamureba
kinzuwa izariati yo bonchi no shereka so controlling fame is a very important thing in this career of ours. While I'm controlling a fame, controlling nchokora abana bingi nibiza but trending for 1-2 years wakasha tabora na he comes with a lot of expectations na tekana kufuna sente nyingi na kumanka Kacheche munaka bika byanga industry mtama what they adopt to nokutandika kusmokinga kunyamara oza kushanga kwe ya mpora oza kura munanka abachimba kagwira ro akazoka afande bakandoga but it's not that. Most times we need to know who you are, what you want, why you came to this industry, where you came from and what you want. Kind of no time, don't rush. Uyomwe aine time ye mukama ya mtelo that you're going to be swan so in this period of time and you get this and that's a way to go. Take your time, pray, work hard, respect people. Respect is a very key in this industry of ours. Discipline abana bingi nibija nyencha kubashanguka bana aija no yesterday akoreba kuzarawa umjati nkiwo is yesterday. You don't know how long you're going to be in this industry. You're fighting them, nimbateka muna camera na gamba na azarawa Kacheche or you are what you're nobody. You came yesterday. You also want people to know you. You're also looking for a living because some of the people we talk about, they work for their brands. Me, I've seen people trying to disrespect Rage. They don't know how much Rage has suffered to be Rage. Yes, we're not perfect. We have small mistakes we do. Unkaika kwesi bansho ngeje nchoka ukajikuruliza nchuwa ni mingambera bobu. If Rage is not going to come, be okay with it. Mureke. Abantu abajono bachaliba awo. At the end of the day, Rage na wona enda I has bills to pay. Uri amubukingire show, amukoriye show na enda ka bills kokushana. Kandi wa mukwata jiwagamba na Rage nabasa kujinje ya kusupporting, asa kuja he has not acted bad. Kamuweye mitwaro ngule tickets 10 for my fans. Na supporting you is not just coming to perform. I can even buy a table tickets. Yes. I've had people nyiba kunjira ngenda njagala kusupportinga na isigenda kuja kushow kankoye mitwaro. I have my nights zinkora nyongo mu weekend uri anakuja nyenda kuja night yawe konkano shati tinkwe kuraje ngakusinche mitwaro 5 ninga 2 just to support your night like that.
MC Kacheche nioni nyishuka ngo okuza futandike ebintu ebi okabanza kuba dance
Sure.
kaburi dansa wa mani
Yeah, man.
konko chine muhati ninga niche chatumire waje utikanda inviting and gombwa dancer nzombwa MC
Mana bina was kubera an entertainment. It's all entertainment. Dancing I was doing it much in schools. Tanchoku no mashome that was in Ngano High School. Even no primary I was dancing. Though on primary I was much a leader. Kakuba Muslim was the head boy. From actually P5 I was a leader until when I left school. I was a head boy, somewhere I was overward. Then when I went to high school, I went to a single school, Ngano High School. And
Ngano High School, ahabwa Ngano High School no yasingiye kushoza abana bari mu entertainment. The likes of MC Kacheche, CJ Champion, Ronnie Stamina, Eddie Chamu, omugenzi Eddie Chamu. Nyonkaza kubara list nashanga ngo Ngano.
Nebinje munonga no kujya binje bakoma yamumba bakafasha kushabara here. I've friends who are in UK, they also
Ogomana Babari.
Izemo the all hobbies of Ngano High School. There are so many abenchi bakoma no kubamanya. Kwanka to me Ngano is something that put in me that made me who I am today. Okutandika that celebrity life nkachitandikira Ngano.
Aishomero bakangira ngo aishomero ko
started senior one ngama break dancer. Other tukatu za mnongo mashimo gabish choke mashoroka Ngano where perform. So performance zanje zo kutandika gaining a confidence at stage because yo mashomero akuba you'd go to a school of girls abishibiza stage wenda kukwata so at nyoka nika performance ndio senior one. I remember my first performance in performing chishingo cha Don Baram bacheta chishingo chikutwendinga mnongo cha Don Baram bacheta
nati bachitero mukiraba abantu
munonga chamani munonga chidabanze sili chusa watu wana I performed it was it bora nyanji masharika aza kaza wonye nation azware chiwani kimba nazo okuzina stage mushayira nyirawo kirawuli
atukwiya
ayi bambe kenda kwiruka ngano ga stage bankwata gumaho
to ina
kwakina yabishina batende ndundi bampa sente ne bampa street
wale byabonera
naza nachamuka so from there I started performing in schools till kinarejeyo sine no mishime and by senior 4 I was still a dancer. Then senior 5 I went into serious leadership. Remember that time I became a speaker for all leaders in Bushenyi. Then later I became a speaker for all leaders in Western Uganda. Start speaking on microphone in the leader, it now brought me to an MC part of it.
What about teaching
in Chibasa? I would host events, I would host those conferences, seminars and stuff in the MC. So then I went to MOBS. And when I went to MOBS, I became an MC for MOBS from the year 1. Actually, they told me I was the first MC at the university in year 1. Most times wakaba they were finalists, third year, senior 1 I became an MC and I was hosting all the events of the university. Tanchoma university events. So since then I've never gone back.
MC Kacheche, abantu ba Kampala aba obwiro bwingi kuba kuchera kureba talents zavumbuka mnonga nankani omurubaju nka talent yazumbuka mbare yazumbuka mbarara ninka bafayo munonga ukureba ngo iryo talent bagisika bagitwara Kacheche aba bantu ba Kampala tubakatangiye kogereza kugira ngo bakutwareho nkaba TV zamano ko ninga radio zezamani.
The fact is they've called me many times. Tina mentioning a TV and a radio but I've not nanakwe messages anje. I've big radios, I've big TVs that have actually some people think I work with certain TVs but I don't. Me nkajya nyinza gukora binda akora ibintu nka will be basing from home because I've seen most of our friends go to Kampala. Yes, Kampala nekunda wo chamukiro chitire yahiguru
or hot cake
they will bring you. But if you're not water course bongo, you're going to make you shine for 1-2 years, the other years disappear. I might give names of a few examples. They went to Kampala and they are big here. After 1-2-3 years, bakabura bafa. So me, nkashara kore brand yanje, I can work in Barara at the same time work in Kampala. Though I'm based here, I want to take in Kampala, but I work from here. I stay here. Actually, and I earn even more from here. Kind of change I feel. I need to do a lot for my home. Because me, I'm one of the bridges that connects our industry to the central industry. So I feel I should be still based here. Now, you know, Kampala, if any TV and radio, I can go and work there. Actually, the TVs I go to, ntabagambire munize no kuja bande banija aja yingira okole tubakumaza kuza kumbuza nti kandi atoye yani kino so mbunyine kuba I run my things from here. It doesn't need me to go to Kampala to become kacheche. Though we need it also. Tinka jambo, we don't need Kampala.
Kuba hine abeshongoza ya bizrom. Kuba mbakumbuza otuganira no kubagambira night sezo ino muri imbarra mu Western Home. Bangira ngo ine hona night Kampala. Ine clubs zo ine mu night. Naja kacheche kaya agenda.
So urabasa kufana night olimbar.
Oze kuri yokore.
When you look at my schedules, almost every Monday, Tuesday in Bandi Kampala. Then Friday weekends in Bandimbar. So you can still be a big brand in your region. Konkastiro, Beno Tambla, countrywide. Me, I can go to Jinja. I've got bookings in Jinja. I've got bookings in Mbale. I've got bookings out of the country. I've gone to Dubai. You've seen I have bookings in Qatar. I have some other bookings that are coming up out of the country. But everything begins from home. I've built it from home. I go to Kampala and other these bigger places basically to learn what is there that is not here, and I tend to bring it back home. Kinkuza Kampala nyo kinkuza nshoma ndeba nibakora kinta kutakoromoka ncho kureba mbu. There are things I bring here, I do them. So when I go to Kampala, I go to learn. Manyo okushoma tukwayo. So nobasa kubulya abakutendeza okujja kacheche oli wakabi okikuba mbalala biki. When you get to some places you become nobody. So when you go there, tend to learn and see what mbakola chota kukola. Then ukola hizo kuchega, bring it back home.
MC Kacheche okabaza kurugayo wakwata aha mwana obarkweta Rasta Doga ya shininga tina utaramukiza wamutwara Kampala twamureba platform ya comedy store turi kumango muhango muniye ate birebe niye gumere kandi yo yamani umwana yabuminge byeshongoro byeye yatandika no gukora sente konkanyo we mukurebo kwanje ninyebuza hakabaho kimukahika wamurekura wababize hakabaho kikanta kireba no muteka mamani nkaburiya.
First of all, I will tell people me I don't manage artists. I manage abeshongozi. Abeshongozi abingi nibabandetera bana ija gambela nyino moshongozi wanje ali atnat na ndo muyambeho mkorachi mpushinga what I can. It's the same thing that happens also with Latin bakamundetera here in Bara banje nakana ngeshongoraji naza mu studio kwa Ergon by the time kali
Ergon ayoti
naza na urebe shongo binahurire na uramu the music is doing is not competing in a wave ya music rule. Let him do other things. Nangora tuna makachinyijira kaja kacheche anzarai akubala tuna mwaka ali nkafanu wanje kibagize ninyisha ajat mulesa kacheche awchigina tambula mangu kinize na urebe shongo bina ajanta they are not good but he can do better. Ata chiye cha kujya mukajambo he can do better tarachi focus
arachurire wayahura ngude
takubasi yanyenga baga kamba koleche shongo chindi bakora that one amanya gangi banyita nazayo na huro manya gangi. I'm the wow, this is a very good project. This is a bit competing. So ngokuja kamugambira what you can do. I told him it's too early. Now you can try and put the DJs from Cheshongolechi. You can put a manya gang as a DJ shield, take a malbatova, then today. We gave them. Actually, Shield didn't understand the song very well at first. Ntabanze kuchenga mnonge Cheshongolechi akali DJ Fiki, tallest DJ. I think somehow he was playing it abantu bakucheshonga bakuvibing au shuri yachura. Then Shield called me like the next day, Angela. Could you help me ogambiro yo mweshongozi wawateke mu 256 DJ Shield? That is my label. Na agambata myachikora tachimuhereza. Akadi yoshobekeriya Binman wekeriyoha. Certain Jamaican artist was in Uganda and it was an intro song to Shield on stage. Shirki ashira kwiza stage siyagwira. But then it's when we had interviews on TV and so I worked with Latinum not because I was his manager but I was trying to help him. The same thing with Rasta Dog bakamundetera Josh Case and I have an artist called Swan. So when kana mada video we bukutrendinga baya najirambo so a person was also fan to him. Comedian. They played me one of his songs. I was like, oh, it's funny but good. Funny on catch it. So I said, okay, let's give him a chance. try to push here and there yaija akora ekindi bityo. And of course
Rasta Dog yabuminga yabuwa man.
Rasta Dog was trending everywhere. I've always told people, someone was saying about Kaza NBS Wanka Inaja, this is the biggest artist. That was a lie. If I said most trending, trending and the big artists that are different. No, so trending. No, say. I'm not a person who likes proving points or something, but some things you just have to say them out. I have never said Rasta Dog is the biggest artist. I said Rasta Dog apparently by then. Can't look trending up with trending, and I don't know MC now, Kogomoto, Africa.
Trending, publicist na teto go ruzungu
trending. So, trending is different from being a biggest artist. Achenga, when was trending for 1-2 months or is but saying you're the biggest, that's a lie. So whoever said that, I said this is the biggest, that was a lie. I said he's the most trending. Can't do have a time here. Let him shine. Kakayaka time here, Rasta Dog. God opened doors for him to shine. Muleka shining a time here. Kedaho neho na Japan. Because we've seen people trend and go away. Where is MC Africa? Now trending ya shining. Yeah, go. Rasta Dog shining at that time was trending everywhere. That's why Mutoana TV it was easy because they had heard about him. So it was easy like that. Comedy store to pick him. Every time and every time out. So I look at people trying to fight Rasta Dog on the because well known Rasta Dog, it was just a trend. The most hardest thing is to maintain a trend. Number one, you want to win a trend in the Musasa. About maintaining a trend is hard. In Chukwabati Karaji, it never came as a trend. It was not a trend. Tipo is not a trend. I want to whenever is not with the trend, they tend to maintain and sustain. Konka a trend is very hard to maintain the trend. And when you're working with a DJ, ninga MC ninga muntu weno mu entertainment omeje na trend bakakusuja bakakwanika there's a possibility munokuruga yo gukishitaka bagahuga
kanshina nanka akija na trend no mweshongozo akozere munonga akakora imyaka nkebiro kamba mu etabura akacu keshongore kitenge akayikana bwe nje kiwano gamba celebrity excitement yobeka mutera ya fame ya singamana.
I've always told people Ombantu bana bakuje mu entertainment nimba shaba utarichiriza fame controlling. Make sure when you become a celebrity wafuna abantu abakusudia bakugamba oli wamani oli wakabi. Stay humble.
Osigara
ukori unoreba nyine myanya nkuza abantu bakanda bakambye kacheche no jena. Nize koko wasana kugichikomando nyina bana nkushanga yo koko wasana bakanje brand nawo jya mu kikomando nyenkuriye ko bagaye nkuri yabi komando. Amwende bande ba boda boda bajati kacheche chatimba boda. Wabachini mwanani hanike so I think I thank God kushanga I've been in the industry for some good time. Every time it is exciting. Na trending na korachi. This is a thing that happened for a moment. Weeks almost more yargo. You should work on maintaining and sustaining your brand for a longer period. Kando kore bintewe la maintaining gumo for a long time.
So kacheche Rasta Dog kanu muyambaho.
Kani muyamba.
Pata mukono kumuyambaho. Kureka ukotine contract nawe unoza ku managinga ninga chakaine management ndisho.
Yeah, this management kandi kuba me personally I've worked with so many artists. Nyaba ntameje nibateka ni managing wabeshongozo wabuli mweshongozo wambara. Konka me I work with these guys on a friendly basis. Ndio muntu akwenda industry jikajikunda because this industry has made me kacheche. This industry pays for me bills, it has made my life, it has changed my life. So ninjikunda nko muntu I eat on this. Nchokureba when Reggie calls me anja ntukorechi ntuikana tukora tinkuza kubuza ba tipo ba or best Emily any artist wankalo kujya mnanyi nobuzi bati abeshongozo mutina abeshongoza njanka 10 kandi bwana benda bakore naki niwe kinaba rizi kwa na approaching nkabora kuba attention ibakwenda adedonza ndibakugaka bakagamba kachiche no muntu mubi kacheche ni epanga kacheche ari because nyona nakweke simu yanja nyine messages italians ya message bibiri from artists upcoming artists kandi bod artists na enda kuma attention yamani munonga kandi nanye nk'omuntu kacheche aba career to run tinda running oli running ogu nyambo akubanye nifuna abana kunja njagala gena ku NBS njagala ku TV nyagenda ku Bukede so tinda kumenanye nentera Bukede NBS bulizoba ntono muyimba agala kujona muyimba agala kujona
wasiniko gwe izoba nchakaro siniko bitegese
nabone mbayikata yimba kuja kachecho tusame n'abayimbi bo bulina ku buyimbi muyimbi wembalala njuka nimbagambira take your time oyo necho shongo kimonera kwikanga NBS first build mbeke by the time waza kuzaa these big TVs waza TV West ninga NBS or anywhere obewa kozire brand ya ku believe njira mu comment kajante akokora za TV je ne ku introduce ngom bantu benje munonga people go down to look for you on YouTube
bashongoro kimwe
kila kuyambe kurebe shongo bene bishongo bya wonki 10 oba bitano wa mukaga kantandika mpora ikakwirukanjira higuru mpora ukivuge mpora kwa isebe shongo bichi then you can go for those bigger TVs go TV West za cruise uze kamparankai konkatanje chiromo kubanza chombe chiromo okuba it all begins from home tabara kubiyembu yoza kuza kamporo gobo munene uja it begins from home. These all artists have started from home. Latina move, tonics, they're all started from home.
MC Kacheche. Ekibuze kinde kinali nyenda kubuza ngo tuganire heri zoba necho kugira ngo twine hits ezibyo mu Western Uganda hati live alone rage we hits waturanatera hits azi kunga twine umwana mbamwita Ambroy ayine byeshongoro nkabena nibikora kurungi no mu clubs nights ni cyane kuja no mu nights zawe oyo mwe rhythm yakitera ureba abantu bashemerera kuko go mwana takakozere sente takukora sente to kumureba event ya man nkejo tukumanya ni kiretwa cyabo kuba ni cyakwe following status zeye ni ndebo mu mutima guyine muko kwetombuye burishana nagira nezikene bagenda kongata kasente tibiyaza ku mutama kabireka tukaferwa talent no kigamba hoki.
No, I think I'm one of the few people who first told people this boy is good, talented. I've always wanted to work with him on different events. When come naona achimanya, I've tried to work with him on different events, but the problem, I think we usually get a problem with these new artists when they do hits. At when Cambro Taina was common. Konka Kija na one team, one management. Me, I tried getting him a few events. Performing because I hosted Rage show, I hosted B2C, I hosted Kenzo, I hosted Purple Party, and that boy was supposed to appear at all those big shows. But I contacted part of his team. You know, you mentioned was Musia. Or you know, in the hits, yes, it's true. Conquer. You can't begin asking people sentences that are you good? I remember I talked to one of his guy manager waiting na Mugambizina. Nkamujira mbogo mweshongo za shows zo ino kureba kajamba show when Cambro in Ajeta.
People need to say
because it's why people are going to akwa interview in Mamanyambo. Cambro can even pass here but there is need to abantu kuchenga brand ya Ambro in Kafesi wakajata ngombe shonguru. How is it going to be? Yes, do much of appearances on TVs. Yes, do radio. Yes, to appear on those big shows. Let's say Papa Pate, the whole TV. I even interviewing our NBS after 5. He was supposed to perform on NBS, but one of his management is Yakolachi. Yamuzebera because of naendaka sente kile katikango muhongo. Because when someone is paying you to perform a certain show, now valuing now come to your name, how long are you going to entertain my people? You have one song or two songs, you perform for 15 minutes. So now my example, I worked with the Latinum. Latinum Akaine hit here Amanya Gang. But we performed with Latinum almost a full year on Bivre Hango free. Can't Funombi show of show Shanga Matanka Isinjiro Chatano, the Chasha to
Canada was shows in Pango.
The shows are Kezawa Keloza, Manya Papa Pate, Manya Rage. Nas roba promoters vinji. Sino wani bareba anachi kuba. Kakuja kashitera pa Ambro ya kuba. Abishakaba mweta. Abana kaba mweta. So if you hide your artist, ni musi atiba kumanya no mwita.
Ati kacheche abantu abamwe batwire bine mentality nanye nko muntu twire nchine mundu kwebuza kacheche kana hosting events zamano murimba Rome nangwa nahandi aba cyogo mwana ari nko muyimira misho kandi ine byeshongoro birungi konka abantu bo kandi kacheche ni ndo chimanyi ngo abantu bamangu hii buri event nezi kuba stari zawe event ari kwizo mu Western Uganda yona ndibamanya ngo kacheche ni wari kuselectinga ninga nabakinemo mukono ukureba aba artist ba Western abarabase ku performinga show.
I've told you from the start. I've tried to have Ambroy on most of the shows. They are young because of his team. Omukumanza, it was hard to reach him out. Nkabuza n'abantu kumanimbuza, even I talked on my show on radio nabuza. But anyone who knows about this boy, Amugambe ni Muronda. I talked about it in my show. I'm looking for this boy because I wanted him to be part of all these shows I host. Na Kenzo nkako mutakane ndakurogo mwana. Yanga manja kwa boyo mwana wakayima I want to partake njagala mulabe ko. But because he's by the time ya mumbulize nimwe wili wabe ne some guy na manya nko vise tempore mba mulujira twachiramu. Ya muremera because nka planning press conference je ndikwenda ebero habe shongozi
bitu ba
ndikwenda ku introduce nja Kenzo mugambiro ogunogo
in fact introducing an Rasta dog kandi Kenzo takwebwa tukaba turi ya event na huro bana kwebaza yagira ati kacheche yandaze no mane yayimba kongani ndisembuzi miliyoni musajja.
Yes, kati that time was supposed also to have Ambroy mugambe ono yayimba kala kayimba kodowulya kwa dwalo ngamba I want to party ngagala mula you never know public Kenzo is a person who loves supporting akana aza kuja yewe bayona katukadde mwaka yimba tukakolina yetu tukawe hype and stuff get na ye yayino bizibu bwa team ya muliko so it gave us hard time as want to work with him. But of recent I got a phone call. I don't know if it's true, but it's a mother. The mother called me recent nangamba umwana I think the man way is getting over the place ebimba ebikuba buli wamu everywhere, but the kid is not performing anywhere, he's not making anything. Awuli music elinge mutani nimugamba miwe na mugamba same problem mugamba mbu aina team ya mutulemese okumutuka ko yo mwana bamutwalanga Wizkid bamukweka bamusera munene nnyo asinga buli omasinga na Regi. So nangamba no, that's a lie. Ebe nabya avuddewo wali omwagala tujja kumwagala you contact me or contact him oba ine simye mukubire ngamba then that is good. I felt bad that boy silent is dying off. Tubadde ne shows wano zibadde nga mukaga nga zamani he has not appeared anywhere. It's very bad as a person as kacheche ku shows mukaga ezo ku shows satu I've entered the stage with his songs. You will have videos and I come with his songs. Why yali show yali a cruise you try to
go ku stage
Kuba. I had to pull the DJ down in Mugamba. I was in Dubai. This is one of the biggest songs we have from Western Uganda in playing in Dubai. Nebarudamu bakubendulu nindukubira ko ne hype abantu bakola buli kimu. But then me I think Mwana Bambi yafuna abantu wrong people around him and they are misguiding him. Compared the way things are getting to change, mami we yangamba kati alabika agabirwa ndinga soro ngaye. I was talking to one of his friends, it's called Ivan Klein. Babera bona ku studio. Ivan Klein mugamba kati omwana yemba mwagala soro mufuna ngamba yes. Kati tusabe mulimo ebivule biri mu kujja mu town. Me I will talk to him on a video person. Kati nga she is coming. I was talking to someone. Is coming in an event here December 1. So Spice na agenda kujja kati atenga ku Spice yegenda kuba show yangu. So kati I would love to see Ambroy perform there. Adesi ku performing ila bwereri. A small token. You get. Kati ngaba nabayimba ku show ya Kenzo. Bonna telemo na tafu na small token. You get.
Wafayo kulaba na
Naga namugamba Kenzo, it's not nice when our artists come and perform for free. They will come and support it because they want to support you, but have something. Because these kids put in their videos what at least we can transport to abaze na kama tukapanks zakagoyi nangamba Kenzo I know the hustle. I've also hustled. Katukoleyo ka budget katono manager akoleshi. Era bana basinga baja kushira Kenzo they might have not gotten what they're supposed to get, but they got something. Of which ne Ambroy batu asobola okuwaba n'abaana bana abasigadde why wouldn't he give Ambroy? You get. Mkrizo butamuwa zile manager weza asabe za Wizkid za asabe za gundi naye tumwaka tuki manager yamwanika
yamwanika nnyo na muremesa
ni mugambo manyi manager yimbe katumuleke tukozesa abalala nyina chali wange Regi nja mukubira jayimbe tipwa yimbe kasenta kasamusamu Wizkid abachali. But I was feeling bad as a person because I was seeing that boy silent dying off. When he hits more than 3 hit songs, you're not performing anywhere. He doesn't tie in any clip of it sour apart from maybe ekintu kiya performing yo chonga
ekintu kyonka ncho ya performing konka handi to kumureba
it's very bad
so icyo kintu nkanye nayimbe nyine ku rugero nanye story nkabasa kuba ningironda tukabasa kureba umuntu numuza muri yo murangu yayetekamo muguha
so ambro nyoni ngambira nkanyowe wama if you're there we are here for you. You can't in contacting because at first I would want to contact him as a person. I'm a person who respects management. Bakanja in management. You think to emotion is in management. So can I tell you those guys hard time na go. But the way I talk to the mom and Jambo, the way Ambro, you look for me. Yeah, we can do a lot together. We can have shows because me I have so many shows that are coming up. We can work with you.
So Ambro, basa kubana romba kacheche yangu echawe chumure mise wachura so murondeho abasikwereze bwa gigs bazifitanga kora kasenge MC kacheche ensonga yechivuru cha MC Bob chap ni kureba aha poster will you be there ninga ni no genda kozo mshiza ndire yara yajatu kama wanje abensongo zabinji bono batire
ina nakigambere Bob abantu abarije ne bachari bawo abaye babore abawe batizire. Don't take it in a bad way. Just appreciate those that will come. Kanda bantu wabateka hembera wakabateka hembera. You're trying to fight something which is not good. Reji karabe afuna show ya agenda tarize. Don't talk to him bad. Mugambire jo mugambe nkagai wankora mukubi. Kwaka get a way to support me. I believe wagamba na weje. Reji can support who Bob in any way. Na basomu tiza show nkana sa kujana na bro tickets 10 ningi 5 ninga table for team Reji na kwajira aho kwa there is something has contributed to Reji baba akamukora out drive wakamukora-chi so taine kubana Rwanda
kandi chati Paulo nagira ngo akahereza ti Paulo sente kandi ti Paulo
if it's true tipo bakama sente then akaiza akachenjinga mine abakozere kubi because that is very bad tipo na bayakozere I don't know. Think about blaming a monongo mutuka. If it's true, people bakakasente, then we're changing a mind, then that is very bad, it's unprofessional.
I think
Tipo is my brother, we all come from the same place, Kakoba. If it's true, Bob, I will ask that Tipo is my Bruno. If it's true, then if it's true, Baba koze kubi.
Jerizo kuno no mweshongozi tugambe na wanshongezi konka batuhereza hard time ngo kuba wakigana kandi tukabe ntwenda guma tugamba ibintu nkebi bari yabatatuire side yabo nikiba kiri kibi
nikiba kibi cyache no omutele wanko nyine umuntu mbuze akwe party but if he did say then that was very bad akakora kintu kibi I cannot blame people right now mpaka naiza kupovinga akachikora konka na west na tipo na artist na we na sakora nkareji kana nagambere before and abandi bona not tipo and Reji world DJ or MC or investor no kunda industry you know gendeza there are many ways you can support Bob even if you don't come no sakujanywe ndi kata ndi ndia hambara and Kampala kankuyo bitwala abiri tickets sabiri nzigulida abantu kinywe Bob mukamujanywe as a friend I'll come and support. He wanted to pay me the money akangamana kasendeka kumpereza. Kina akawe na mjaka sente kaona kahoda
ko. Kamubuza nomanya nkareba wa sharinga post ye. Na mu inboxinga na mjanti guy nareba kacheche na sharinga flyer yawe. Tinkumanya okozurota no manko munyamakuru nonda kuma. Akangira ati ogomushija nkamugambira ndikwenda kuma sente yangira tota campus
sente. Kamugira because now he falls in my category MC mjezi wanje. I feel I should support him komuntu. So sente zina yakuberinyeta kazimu. That's a fact. Naona chima kamugambya sente zo kumpa. Tinkuzikwana yakubege bara. Tinkuzikwana no busente buke munonga. Konka wo busente bukino basta kwere kike kindi. Baba you could add on sound or add on venue. Ndijo muntu wena. Niwe niza kujanchitene kacheche niza kusupporting.
Mwebale mnonga abakutire ba Western UG Media TV chimukwa ne chamani abakusteka makasente nabayaga roach hamwe n'abati mu mutati na MK project nibo bayomba tuteka makasente kuri mukasa kwantu isi yawe cyane cy'ubugeti rizoba nabanyene kacheche apano kandi nwe ndiyo ninganira nawe ninjya niza kumbuza turukwendere buzo nkabibiri bishatu kana basakwa nabgarukamu turukwendere MC kacheche tukareba ho notisi ninga shebarha omugugu gwe barua gwafurumane gugwa kumitimbagano ngaguraga nti omanyo badene night backyard bade ku ine bare muje badeko neturanga ofurumize barua gwe ne timu yo omanyo kurane rhythm gwe tero kuranga kurana ngamugamba temucyariwo Situmanyi buzibu ki kuba abantu bali banyumirwa nnyo backyard mwali mu Sunday mwali mugiterezeza mu Western Uganda mu mbalala ng'omuntu olina kucakala ku Sunday olina kubeera ku backyard.
Backyard weri jeregera kuddawo just of course wali wetwali we had a contract with them and when contract weweddewo it is either you can renew or you can turn to go anywhere but Papa, not in a bad way, we don't have any problem with them. They are family, they are friends because abanga abantu abawe bayinza okitwalamba abantu balwanye bafunye obuzibu. I don't know, we don't have any problem with shooters. It's family. Just time yagwako nga tulina kukola kirala kiddako.
Kati backyard tugisuubirewo awalala mutegeka.
We are going to communicate. We are planning something big for our people because we started the Sunday life and we can't just leave it hanging. So about Jimanyi Sunday backyard, we're coming back big and better. We're planning something very different and special for our people. But still not because we are enemies or anything, no. You can go have a drink or do anything because and we keep a relationship with these people. Because at the end of the day, everyone needs one another. I will need you, you will need me. So there's no need to have fights. From the start, I've not grown up from a beef or fighting, like negativity. No. It is always good vibes, good energy that builds people. So
abantu bije bahagire chap abo kuba niyo ninde no kubori
bantumwe abale bali mbara mbashaba bije muhagire nanu timbara yonka wabuli sinjiro or nkai or around Western Uganda. Come this Saturday, support Bob Chap. Mwana he has also worked hard. He's a hard-working boy. Byo tumuhagire tumbero tumushiro bode kandi boba abantu bora afuna nabawe wafuna 10 bafuna 10 bafuna million emwe naba utanyiga utakora kishemerwa niba kwa wale batano me Kenzo told me something Kenzo ngamba nze bandanga abantu nawe nsanga abantu 10 bayimbira manya be bantu bangawo kitegeera so sisobola kunyiga mba abantu banchawa wabi kino no some people would want to come and support you konkoshanga batine makasente economy no mujirebe ko bimunonga so na nawo camp kola body Kampala nze ku supporting a Rage Imperial supporting akwana n'umwana wetu n'umuntu wetu Rage ya performing aje Kampala ya akora that means next time we shall have another artist from here to go to Kampala and perform also na we're all moving in name of Western Uganda so ya chitera Boba kachiza Rage kachiza tuna tufuna mtu ena konka omo chari ya Rage nchiba chari almost most of our guys here we should just support everyone. Let's support Bob, we support Rage. Can't you own a bad energy, Joe? Of course, you take up a number of fans, of course, the fans. Moving on and handicap Western Uganda, we can't get in a Kono. A Chikono Chirabamo, Ramonacho. In a Kampala Chirio, Nigeria Chirio, but it's just the way you stand out. What you know what you want. Actually, to another Kugamba Castor, me have been beaten. Abantu Banjumere, Abantu Ankorachi. Konka is all how you stand up again and move. Itabantu basijire bintu batugamba ebintu bashisha abagambe bagamba biriya uriya kimwe kujya akagamba ikigambo to kumato kamurebaga akagambira ikintu okajatu ono bamukoze iki so it depends how you handle such kuba la kushimena ukendo kajuma then mama shisha uriya abo musuri utakaba musuri actually omwana tumuka abasuri kandi wrong cannot correct wrong two wrongs cannot correct wrong you be right let them be wrong achinga sabanta bingi me have always told them burama rwechikono meme tukora mona rwechikono you have been in Kampala nza kukora abantu rwechikono bayemusabo ku banteka wembera konkolemera wakaje uyimuko janja kikuba nze nagamba ngenda kukola mpaka batukubye batukubye abantu batupostinze ko bad information people talk bad about us but you go back home and say I know where I came from karaga kakobo mcharu I came to work, let me do my work. Sigo shawa mukama to protect you from all those bad energies and bad people.
Baba mnonga kutereza obwire bwawe, sabana no kutereza time meji yone ito amaraha ukabasa nayo ne support. Nayo no what support. So tukusi mati tukutakinga your time for granted. Sibura habareba Western UG kama bibaza no
yes, of course ntaka rogera nenda kushaba abantu bakureba Western UG. I'm making sure before takatanche kola video yeji banzo subscribing. Subscribing and about supporting our industry. Subscribe our YouTube page or making sure no goma no following no commenting ukara gambe bintu bitakwatine mugambire konkaka mwabiha because you know we're all human beings into convention bintu shobya no basakushobya nimba sakushobya can never set in kushobya ni shobya ntushobya tuena konka chikuru kumayambo washobya kandi ukakola ukatereza mbera konka no kumayambo washobya kandi ukalemera mu nshobi zawe ngoma no zanga kezuma that's how people have died in our industry wema kwikiza mbo kire kiti ukagumari yecho nenda wapfa achenga so mwebale munonga kubali mukutogu mugugumewo mugukunde subscribe and support my guy Kansala Amon. What he's doing is good. He has always called me, I guide him why he goes wrong. Sometimes back I had an issue with him and promoting Amnonga negativity, but later he's actually, as I'm seeing most of the time, he's a moderator. Na dingi kacheche ndia mukutugwa wanajiza ugamba kubichi nshona. You mtelezo ngami wa kacheche wabiha. That is your work as a moderator. Nye kacheche wabiha. When you guide people, it's up making one of the best media personality we have in this industry, and people will love you, people will even support you. You know, that's an endorsement the man on your channel.
Mwebale mnonga abantu batureba nabandi na MC Kacheche kandi behind the cameras batunyemire Martinez interview na question ngereza wagireba sharing baseka abantu binja abo kwandi binja bakweta kumanya information age base kubahikaho babase kumanya ebiri kutambura ebiri kugenda misho mwebale mnonga